Morning YouTube. So now I'm just under 8 weeks away from stepping back on stage again. And last week was the first week that I really felt tighter, felt leaner, things are really starting to come together. Since I started my prep mid-January, I've been losing about half a pound a week, which I'm more than happy with. If it gets to the stage where I don't lose half a pound or a pound within a week and a half, then I'll do one of three things. Either I'm going to increase my cardio, I'm either going to drop my calories by say 50 to 100 calories, or I'm just going to introduce another low carb day because at the moment I am carb cycling. Okay, so today I'm going to run you through a chest and arm session. So recently, in the last week or two, we've been getting a lot of questions about how to develop your chest, how to build width, thickness. So today I want to go through them areas and show exactly how I would approach it. So this morning I did my usual 30 to 40 minutes fasted cardio with a mixture of jogging, sprinting, power walking, kickstart that metabolism, get me started for the day. And now I'm going to go down, make some breakfast, show you what I've got, and then we're going to head down the gym and do chest and biceps.
Okay guys, so welcome to another voiceover training video. Now the first superset of the day is a flat bench press into a standard seated dumbbell curl. This is perhaps the biggest and most popular move for chests, aiming to add thickness and developing the overall pectoral muscles. And then, as I said, straight into a standard dumbbell curl, introducing the frat grips as well. Just trying to get them more into my training to develop the forearm, bring it more into play, and just seeing how my arms react to this. And then, as you could argue that because my wrists are slightly wider than shoulder width, it's going to concentrate more on that short head of the bicep, that inside peak. Superset, we are looking at a wide grip easy bar curl, then straight into an incline free bar bench press. Now with the supersets, I always say it's important that you always start the next exercise with the muscle group you use last, just so you don't focus all your attention on one muscle. Now this exercise is 100% working more the short head of the bicep, the inside peak, because my grip is so wide. Straight into that incline bench press, really concentrating on that upper chest, guys. As you can see, I have not got a lot of weight on there, not that I'm that strong anyway, but today this session was all about the squeeze and reaching a 12 to 15 rep range, mainly because the previous week I aimed for a 6 to 8 rep range and I simply just wanted to change it up so it's something different for my body. Next superset, we are looking at a cable declining fly. So the main focus being on the lower pectoral and also the width of the chest. Remember, any press motion is targeting thickness, with the fly motion aiming to build any width. I do feel with the cable work, it is all about the squeeze and the contraction. If you feel like your shoulders are fatiguing first before your chest, guys, and I really suggest you try different chest exercises other than the press motion, such as a fly or a pullover. Or just lighten the weight on your press motion. Just try and get a bit of mind to muscle. Think about the chest and try and ignore the shoulders as much as possible. Moving straight into that T-bar close grip curls to focus on the long head of the bicep, or if you like, the outer head of the bicep. Still using those fat grips just to keep the added forearm pressure and to try and get the most out of my workouts. I'm always finding different ways to try and shock, change, and just to keep the body guessing as much as I possibly can. Into the last superset of the day, so going back to starting on biceps as we finished on that last. Introducing some hammer curls, really to get the length of that bicep working, but also hitting the brachialis at the same time. Trying to use a little slight lean forward to ensure my elbows stay back and so I don't introduce the front of my shoulder. And then into the last chest exercise of the day, we're looking at a close grip dumbbell chest press, really to focus on that inner part of the chest. We've worked the upper, lower, width, overall development, now really concentrate on that inside of the chest. So this would be one of my typical routines for chest, guys. But I do everything: lower, upper, width, close grip. If you feel like your chest is lagging in certain areas, so for example the top part, then I would just simply add in more incline stuff into your training. And then just to finish off the workout, we did 2 different styles of tricep exercise. First one being a rope pull down, still using the fat grips. Why not? We've used it the entire session, really just to get that outer head of the tricep being worked. As you can see, started to get slightly tired towards the end, mainly because my triceps have already had a battering from doing chest motions. So all about just getting the final few squeezes out of that one. Okay, then the last exercise of the day was an underhand style of pull down. Really, again, just hit the tricep in a different way. Really exaggerating my elbows being slightly forward so I can really focus that squeeze at the bottom and try and take any other muscle out of the equation. If you enjoyed the video, guys, and the style I've laid it out as, remember to leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and see you soon for more videos.